Hi, Dan Barrett reporting from the PSAC Regional Office for the 10th of November's open house celebrating PSAC's 50th anniversary.
So I'm just going to read a little bit of a history of PSAC because I think it's really important to acknowledge our roots. The Public Service Alliance of Canada can trace its origins back to 1889, when the Railway Mail Clerks Association held its first convention. Okay, we're going to fast forward to 1966. A little bit of technology happened, when two organizations, the Civil Service Federation of Canada, which was encompassing of the railway mail clerks, mail as in post office mail, not mail as in men, and the Civil Service Association of Canada, representing 16 staff association, agreed to merge. And at the founding convention was in November 1966, PSAC was born. Now, what's really interesting about this is that the two leaders, one was Cal Best, who was an African Canadian from Nova Scotia, and the other brother was Jacques Perron, I believe. And they came together at that convention. And I can tell you along the way, since 1966, when you look at that founding convention and that photo, you've seen quite a few changes along. No, that's not mine. Mine's on mute.
Not mine.
Okay. And we've seen the changes. We've seen women being included, right? That face of that convention change. We've seen racialized people being included. We've seen our family grow to encompass and be more inclusive of LGBTQ communities. We've seen inclusion of members with disabilities and policies to support inclusion of everyone and our Aboriginal brothers and sisters as well. So we've seen our family really grow, and we've won, I would say, historic wins. I'm talking about we set the trend, we built society. We were the ones who negotiated maternity and paternity leave. Can you believe that? Now, we can also say we launched our social justice fund in 2003, which was one of the first to do so. We also released a campaign in 1984 called the Black Paper, which won Canada Labour Code Health and Safety Protections for federal government workers. We have an exciting night. We've got a wonderful display actually explaining the history of PSAC and some of our wins.
Overcoming legislative constraints, mobilizing for equality rights, the founders of PSAC, our collective bargaining legacy, the victories won on the picket line, building an inclusive union by giving the members the tools they need to engage the membership and fight for what is fair.
It was all about explaining to the public the work that we do. So as we grow and as we evolve, and we've been organizing, and our PSAC family is growing. Now we have First Nation police officers who don't necessarily fit into a component, but they are known as a directly chartered local because they're a local that is autonomous on their own, and they report to the national president, and the regional executive vice president is responsible for ensuring that they get the service that they need. So our structure is quite diverse, and we're proud of that because, the whole point of unions is to make sure that every worker's rights are protected, and that's our goal. So as our family grows, as I say, we are organizing new members. Recently in Ontario Lottery Gaming Corporation, we have organized the workers out on Les Mill and York Mills. We've also organized in Sault Ste. Marie the head office workers. So, our family is still growing.
We continue to build our union into a prosperous future. So on behalf of the Greater Toronto Area Council, I'd like to thank the PSAC Regional Office for holding its open house this evening, and thank you for watching this video.